Charlie Sheen, Denise Richards reunite on red carpet 19 years after divorce. Denise Richards joined ex-husband Charlie Sheen on the red carpet at the premiere of his new Netflix docuseries, aka Charlie Sheen. It's not too complicated between Denise Richards and Charlie Sheen. The Exes, who were married for 4 years until 2006, reunited on the red carpet at the premiere for Charlie's new 2-part Netflix documentary, aka Charlie Sheen, September 4th, marking their first red carpet appearance together since 2005. That February, the two attended the SAG Awards together prior to their split. Denise and Charlie, who share daughters Sammy, 21, and Lola, 20, were all smiles as they posed arm-in-arm for photographers and, at one point, even shared a hug. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum looked chic in black satin pants and a sheer, sparkling black crop top that she wore over a black bandeau top. Meanwhile, the 2.5 Men star was handsome in dark jeans, a white button-down shirt, and a dark plaid blazer. Denise is one of the many figures from Charlie's life who appears in his tell-all doc, which also includes commentary from his third wife Brooke Mueller, who the Wall Street actor was married to from 2008 until 2011, as well as his former 2.5 Men co-star John Cryer and the series creator Chuck Lorre. The drop-dead gorgeous actress' appearance in her ex-husband's docuseries comes after he made a cameo in her Bravo series Denise Richards and Her Wild Things earlier this year. In the scene, which aired in April, Denise and Charlie took their daughter Lola out to dinner, where the 20-year-old explained how difficult it was for her to comprehend that they were ever even a couple. "You know what's so funny," she told them. "I could never picture you guys being married. Like, sometimes I think about if you were still married and we all lived in the same house." After Denise responded by saying, "We would have had fun," Charlie, 60, concurred, saying, "We would have." The actress, who is currently going through a divorce from Aaron Vipers, recently explained how she was able to get him to appear on the series to begin with. "It's about our life," the 54-year-old told E! News in February, and I said, "Come on, we have to show you on. It's great." And as Lola revealed in the same interview, even if her father was hesitant to jump into the world of reality TV, he ended up enjoying himself. She noted, "He had a good time, he told me." Keep reading for more famous celebrity exes. Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. No, they are never, ever getting back together. But at this point, between the birthday parties, the friendly embraces, and even freaking acting out a sexual fantasy in a star-studded virtual reading of Fast Times at Ridgemont High, it feels like the former Hollywood golden couple is just taunting us. Sarah Silverman and Jimmy Kimmel. You know you're cool when you can pop into your ex's talk show and give him a hard time. Such was the case when Sarah turned up on Jimmy's stage to chat about her new show, I Love You, America, and his cute, bright, funny wife Molly Kimmel. "It's not fair," she cracked. "She gets, like, new woke Jimmy. I had man show Jimmy." Chris Pratt and Anna Faris. TBH, we might still be mourning this relationship harder than either of its participants. Because when Anna, now married to cinematographer Michael Barrett, heard that Pratt was set to wed Katherine Schwarzenegger in 2019, she offered to officiate. She even sent over a gift after the newlyweds welcomed daughter Lila in August 2020. Thrilled for son Jack to become a big brother, a source told E! News at the time that Anna is very supportive. Tarek El Moussa and Christina Hall. It would have been super easy for the ex's relationship to become a flop. But more than 4 years after a messy split, the HGTV stars are still killing it at 2 projects, parenting kids Taylor and Brayden and turning rundown properties into someone else's dream home. Lisa Bonet and Lenny Kravitz. Literally best friends, as the rocker put it in a 2013 interview with Oprah Winfrey. The parents to actress Zoe Kravitz still consider themselves kin. "We're one big happy family," Lenny said of his ex, who went on to wed Jason Momoa before their 2020 split. "It's beautiful, and it just shows you what can be done." Julianne Hough and Brooks Lake. After the Dancing with the Stars co-host and former hockey player called in quits in 2020, the pair have continually proved they're on good terms. When Brooks announced his engagement to Katrin Tanya Davster in December 2024, Julianne celebrated the news, writing on Instagram, I'm so happy for you both as you step into this beautiful new chapter together. Wishing you both a lifetime of love, laughter, and endless adventures. Months later, the dancer and her ex-husband, alongside his pregnant now fiancée, spent the day together on the lake, posting a pic herself with them with the caption, "Special day on the lake with these three cuties." Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. Since their 2015 breakup, the parents to Violet, Serafina, and Samuel have hit the conscious uncoupling trifecta: joint vacations, shared holidays, and public displays of admiration, with Ben dubbing his ex an amazing mother during a 2016 interview with E! News. Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder. Nina and Ian may have called it quits in 2013 after 3 years of dating, but they've remained close friends since then. In 2014, the Vampire Diaries star started dating Nikki Reed and tied the knot later that year. Naturally, Dobrev befriended the Twilight actress, Lady Gaga, and Taylor Kinney. The two called it quits in July 2016 after 5 years together. The singer said on SiriusXM's The Howard Stern Show the following October that she's very close to Kinney, adding, "He's been my lover and a friend for so long. We love each other," she said. That's it. Mindy Kaling and BJ Novak. The Office's on and off pairing remained so tantalizingly close after the series wrapped in 2013 that even Mindy gets why people are still shipping them. "If I was on the outside looking at it, I would think the same thing," she told Good Housekeeping in 2019 of naming him godparent to her kids. But the truth is that BJ is so much more like family now than a platonic friend. Ashley Simpson and Pete Wentz. The Exes had no trouble co-parenting their son, Bronx, after finalizing their divorce back in 2011. The Fall Out Boy singer has even said his former wife is an awesome mom. Miley Cyrus and Nick Jonas. So she's over those 7 things then? The Joe Bro musician has said he's really friendly with his ex. "We've got a good relationship." Michael C. Hall and Jennifer Carpenter. The Dexter stars first met on set in 2006 before things got romantic in 2008. And although they divorced in 2011, Jennifer assured there was nothing but love and respect between the exes a few years later. Bruce Willis and Demi Moore. Long the gold standard of copacetic exes, the parents-to-daughters rumor, Tallulah and Scout remains so tight that the decision to ride out coronavirus stay-at-home orders together in Idaho was a no-brainer. Quarantine dance party, anyone? Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony. Some 4 years after their 2014 divorce, Lopez was still giving her former spouse, dad to her twins Max and Emmy, props. "While I was married to Mark, he really helped me with my confidence and he saw where I suffered," she said on a 2018 episode of Sunday Today. "He was like, 'You're a great singer. Don't ever let anybody tell you you're not a great singer.' And I respected him so much 'cause I consider him one of the best singers of all time." Courtney Cox and David Arquette. Even if it hasn't been his day, his week, his month, or even his year, the actress will be there for her former husband and Scream co-star. I mean, as divorces go, I would say it's one of the better ones. For sure, she shared on Running Wild with Bear Grylls 8 years after their 2010 split. Raising daughter Coco, she continued, "We're good co-parents together." Cameron Diaz and Justin Timberlake. Their real-life romance may have fizzled in 2007. However, that doesn't mean the two couldn't heat up the screen in the 2011 movie Bad Teacher. Peter Facinelli and Jenny Garth. Sure, the initial few months of their 2013 split were rough going, but the actors have now reached the group vacation stage of their divorce. "I really like her husband and I think he's a great guy," the Twilight alum told La Palme magazine of a 2017 trip to Cancun that included Garth, Dave Abrams, Peter's now fiancée Lily and Harrison, and their 3 daughters Luca, Lola, and Fiona. As for his relationship with Jenny, he continued, "People come into your life for a reason and relationships can change," he told La Palme. "Just because we aren't living together doesn't mean you can't love each other." Will Arnett and Amy Poehler. Despite a surprise separation in September 2012, the couple decided to put on a united front for their children. "As you know, Will and I are very, very good friends," she explained during a 2014 interview with Howard Stern. "We're doing a really good job. I don't think a 10-year marriage constitutes a failure. I think relationships are really tough." Maren Morris and Ryan Hurd, the Grammy winner and her ex-husband, who finalized their divorce in January 2024, have remained on good terms as they continue to parent their son Hayes. In fact, the songwriters live just 5 minutes apart from one another, which makes co-parenting a breeze. "Our stops are really easy," Maren told the Zoe Report in May 2025, "and we'll have family dinners.